Hello, today we have a good topic for you. Today we're going to be talking about 3 warning signs God gives when you're not supposed to be in a romantic relationship with someone. And the first warning sign that God gives when you're not supposed to be in a romantic relationship with someone is number one, God speaks through dreams. And the first book in the Bible is the book of Genesis. And in Genesis, this here, the number one, when God speaks through dreams, it doesn't matter if you're saved, it doesn't matter if you're unsaved. God will tell you through dreams that you're not supposed to be in a romantic relationship with someone. He will speak through dreams. We see in the book of Genesis when God spoke to Pharaoh through dreams, and Pharaoh was not saved. And God also spoke to Joseph in the book of Genesis through dreams. So we see that the dreams is for a believer and the dreams are for non-believers. Whether you believe or not, God will warn you through your dream. So the first way that God will speak to you that someone you're not supposed to be in a romantic relationship with that person is through your dreams. So today I'm just going to say to you, pay attention to your dreams. And I will give you, because I'm talking, this is coming straight out of my life. So this is a perfect example. When I was younger and before I started to talk to my ex-husband, I was 18 when I started to talk to him, and I got dreams. And in the dreams, it was my ex-husband always had a twin. He was good and the twin was evil. And I got the dream like every other day, to the point of like the dreams was like tormenting me, and I didn't want to sleep because I always had the dream. The twin was always doing something bad in the dream. Well, long story short, I dismissed the dream and it didn't make sense. I asked my ex-husband, do you have a twin? He said no, and I dismissed the dream. The second way that God will talk to you, if you're saved, if you're a believer, if you're a Christian, God will speak directly to your spirit. You will have scriptures. You will be hearing scriptures, and you will know without a shadow of a doubt, because you will know what God is talking to you about. So here am I going to tell you the scripture that I got. The scripture that the Lord gave me was, as a dog returns to his vomit, so a fool keeps repeating his folly. Proverbs 26 verses 11. And I got it to a point that I was hearing the scripture like every single day. As I said, if you're saved, if you're a Christian, if you're a believer, God will speak directly to your spirit. You will hear scriptures start to come up, and the scriptures will be reprimanding you in a way. As I said, I got Proverbs 26:11. As a dog returns to his vomit, so does a fool keep repeating his folly. And God was telling me that I was leaving and then I was going back. I was keep repeating the same mistakes. So if you're a Christian, look for God talking in your spirit with scriptures. You will get a scripture that applies to your specific situation, and that is how God talks to you. If you're in a romantic relationship with someone that you're not supposed to be with, God will speak. Number one, he will speak through dreams, whether you're saved or unsaved. Number two, God will speak directly to your spirit, and you will hear scriptures just keep coming up. And these scriptures, you will know that he's talking specifically to you and your relationship with that person. It can be a man or it can be a woman. If you are saved, God will speak directly to your spirit with scriptures. And if, like I said before, if you reject it or you cast it aside, God will speak to you through other people, and the warnings will come through other people. It can come from a pastor. It could come from someone on TV saying something to you and it just rings through. But the warnings will come. The warnings will come when you are in a romantic relationship, or it can be in a relationship that God does not want you to be in. The warnings will come. God will send people to warn you. God will send strangers to warn you. God will use your loved ones to warn you. God will start to use people to warn you. So we see the first thing was the dreams. God was speaking through dreams. You will have dreams about the person. It will be bad dreams about the person. The second way, well, God will speak. He will speak through your spirit if you're saved. And the third, whether you're saved or unsaved, God will send people to warn you. And people will come to you and say, you're not supposed to be in a relationship with that man. You're not supposed to be in a relationship with that woman. And if you choose to ignore the warnings, because God is going to give you, sometimes the warnings is going to come a long time. And after the warning stops, then you're going to see what God was telling you all along. You're going to start to see the person starts to manifest. All the dreams that you will see that it was true. Everything, the scriptures God was telling you in your spirit, you're going to see it's true. All the warnings that people give you now, you're going to look back and you see that everything from the beginning to the end, everything was and is true and still holds true, because the Bible said, let God be true and every man a lie. So I'm just going to say to you, people, pay attention to your dreams. It can be a romantic relationship. It can be a business relationship. When you're not supposed to be in any kind of ship with a person, God will speak to you. Bye.